Hey water signs, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general reading for the week of March 9th through March 15th. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is always in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning to the channel, thank you for joining me again today. For all of my new viewers, I charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, the reading is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And I hope everyone is doing well. In case you notice and you're returning to the channel, you already subscribed to the channel, I haven't done readings in a week. As you can hear, I already naturally have a raspy voice, but I lost my voice last Sunday and I literally just got it back to this strength yesterday. So I'm ready to get back and do the readings. Hopefully you guys could work with me and just deal with it for this reading, okay? Because I'm working on it every day with my teas and my meditations and my Reiki energy. So I'm working on it. But for the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the message that I pick up intuitively. Now, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song. I wrote it down. Take a Bow by Rihanna. If you don't know the song, that's okay. I'm going to put it in the description box below, and I want you to listen to it because I feel like it really strongly ties into this reading for you guys today. The message that I picked up with that is somebody is going to feel real salty, real shitty, because I feel like somebody did you dirty, and they're about to watch you glow up in a way that's like not even funny. Like you are really about to glow up financially, emotionally, and I'm seeing a relationship come in very quickly for you guys. So let's see what we have for you guys today. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. I strongly feel like this is you guys' energy, right? You guys are no longer confused about what it is that you want and need out of life. I feel like in a past relationship, a lot of you guys dealt with somebody who was flaky, and they could have been this Two of Wands energy, very indecisive about you. You're not going to be dealing with this any longer. I know that. I can feel it. This person that you're coming into contact with, they know what they want and they want you. Also on top of that, I feel like you no longer are indecisive about what it is that you deserve, because there was a very heavy lack mentality. And that's not to knock you guys, but I feel like with Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio, with the water signs in general, right? You guys are so emotionally attached to everything, be it family, friends, work. You guys put your heart and soul emotionally into things. And sometimes it can be a veil, right? It can make you feel like, okay, if I just keep giving, this person will get where I'm coming from. This person will learn to appreciate me. No, they won't. Because there are people out there who just prey on people who have big hearts. And you're coming out of that and you're realizing what you deserve, and you're no longer indecisive or of two minds about whether or not to stay or to go, okay? As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, we have the Hangman. Ooh, most definitely, what did I just say? You guys are no longer in a position of standstill. Because with the Hangman right next to the Two of Wands, that's letting me know like you're no longer, you've decided that you're no longer going to be in a place of standstill and see things from a warped concept, if that makes sense. Like you're no longer seeing things the way that you want to see it. You're actually seeing things for what they are. Because just imagine the Hangman upside down, you see the world in a completely different way. If you turn them right side up, everyone sees the world technically, okay, sees the world a certain way. In reverse, you see things from a completely different point of view. But I feel like that point of view that you were seeing things from was not for your highest, not for your highest good. But what I'm picking up from this is, especially next to this Two of Wands in reverse, that you've come out of that state of mind, most definitely. I feel like it also has something to, even though we didn't pick up any Pentacle cards, but I feel like we will. I feel like you are coming out, yeah. After a time of rest and reprieve, you took the time to heal. And you're realizing that this isn't for me. I know which road now. Now I know which road to travel. I feel like with finances also, you may have been working a job where you were given more responsibility than you were being paid for, or than you were given a title for. You may have had one specific title, but they were giving you multiple things to do that were outside of your job description. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is the husband, one part of a divine union. It's also a wise person, someone with wise counsel, someone who is spiritually inclined, religiously inclined, somebody who is good at documentation, somebody who, you know, crosses the T's and dots the I's, somebody who notices the things that others don't notice. And like I said, I feel like you guys are you're coming into a time where you're starting to notice the little things that other people don't notice, or that they don't think that you notice. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay. So you have the Two of Wands in reverse. Now you have the Two of Swords in reverse. And I'm going to do two cards. One is going to be a general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome, and then we'll clarify both. The Two of Swords in reverse. That's a positive thing. Like I said, upright, this person is blindfolded. They don't see what's going on. They also have swords across their chest, almost like they're guarding their chest. It's in reverse. I feel like in a relationship, especially, like I told you earlier, you didn't want to see the truth about this person. And you were, you know, you were very much in your mind because you want to just keep loving, giving. And I know that because this blue color in the background, this is a very emotional color. But if you notice, it's like an electric blue. So it's like something in you was shooken up. Something was shooken up, and you're starting to realize that, this isn't for my highest good. And I know that because, look at it, it's in reverse. And I feel like upright, this person, you had your, you know, you had guard. You had a guard across your heart because of something, this relationship that you may have just gotten out of, or you're getting ready to leave out of. And also, outside of this blue color being this emotional, it also mimics water. You guys are water signs. I want you also to pay attention in the background. There's a moon, right? Full moon at that. Today, we have a full moon in the sign of Virgo. So I feel like even today, you may have come to the realization that it's time for you to stop being so guarded as far as love, okay? Also in regards to job, because I'm telling you, I pick up job energy too. In regards to the job, you may be dropping your guards, and you may no longer feel the need to just allow people to do you any kind of way. Because I'm telling you, I'm picking up a message that there's a lot of people who are allowing someone to give them more work than they should be doing. And I'm picking up strongly, like, this isn't even in your job title. And I know that also because the Swords card, that's communication, thoughts. So a lot of you could be working in clerical positions or positions where you have to do a lot of communication. I'm hearing stewardess, clerk, stewardess. There's a lot of communication that's involved. And I feel like with this upright, it's a burden. In reverse, you're like, I'm not going to keep putting up with this. I'm picking it up for money too, most definitely. In employment, somebody really thinks that they can keep getting over on you. Like you're blind to what it is that they're doing. And that's why it's coming up in reverse. Because no, you're going to communicate that, no, you got me messed up. Now let's address what's going on here. And like I said, I know it's going to be addressed because of swords. That's communication. Somebody's going to communicate to someone that they don't like the way they're being treated on the work. Okay, look at that. They want to go in. Ooh, you guys have a lot of twos. So you had a Two of Swords. And then you had a Two of Pentacles. And then just earlier you had the Two of Wands. You guys have a lot of two energy. Let me tell you something. That also lets me know about union. Because even though these cards are coming up in reverse, it's still dual nature. It's two. Also, I'm going to say for a lot of you guys with all of these twos, there's multiple sides to you that people are not seeing. There's another side to you that you're not showing people. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, they're going to get introduced to another side of you really quick. Because I feel like you're fed up with some stuff. Okay. All of you guys' cards is coming up in reverse. Now, I'm going to say this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like because you have been this Two of Swords upright at one point, that's why this Wheel of Fortune is coming up in reverse. Because what I'm picking up is that you, and I didn't even think about that. I told you guys, I felt like a Pentacle card was going to come out. Absolutely. Definitely finances. This Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because a lot of you guys were blocking. Look at that blockage. A lot of you guys were blocking your own finances because you weren't speaking out about what it is you deserve. That also ties into love also, okay? That ties, ooh. And look at that. I'm going to hold it upright so you can see the imagery. You see that full moon in the background? A lot of you guys are going to have some epiphanies because you already have so far 2 cards with full moons in the background. A lot of you guys are going to have some major epiphanies and moments of awakening during this full moon. Again, this full moon is in the sign of Virgo. Okay. You guys are going to be dropping a heavy burden. And I said that, and I know that. You guys have positivity coming to you. Just because we see, and I just seen the Tower card, just because all of these cards are coming up in reverse, I feel like these are past energies. I feel like these are things that you are letting go. A lot of people will feel that the reversals are negative. You want this Two of Swords to be in reverse. You want to let down your guards so that you can have positive abundance. And as far as your finances and love, you want that. We're going to get a clarifying card for the Two of Swords and one for the Two of Pentacles. You guys have a lot of two energy. That two energy is also letting you guys know that you need, there's a need for balance. The two is the card of balance. And yeah, because if you look at it, he's balancing. Almost like he's juggling those two pentacles. There's a need for balance in your life. There's a strong need for balance. And I feel like this relationship, okay. Ooh, look, ooh, I love it. I love it. Look at what flipped up. The Justice card. If that's not balance, I don't know what is. Look at it. He's holding a scale. And it's upright. So clarifying your Two of Swords is the Justice card. Absolutely. Like I said, I don't feel like this is a negative thing for you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like this is negative. These cards are in reverse because these are things that you're kicking to the curb. You're kicking this stuff out of your life. All this feeling to need to be guarded and all this feeling like, you have to juggle your emotions and feeling like you need to juggle how you present yourself at work. Because with this Pentacles, it's making me, like I said, with these tools, I feel like there's two sides to you. And I feel like you're showing your employers or love interests what it is that you feel like will be peaceful. But there's a need for balance. And justice coming in, I feel like it's going in your favor, most definitely. And that's positive. And that's absolutely beautiful for you guys. Let's get a clarifying card for... Ooh. Okay, two. Two came up and I'm going to take it. Usually I only take one. And they both came up right. So clarifying your Two of Pentacles... You have the Six of Wands, victory. And then you have this Queen of Swords. Let me tell you something. With this Swords energy, right? I told you guys, you're going to come out and you're going to let somebody know how you really feel about how they're treating you. There's a heavy energy of needing to communicate. You're needing to communicate and let people know what you're not going to go for. And I know this is your energy because if you look at this, look at her gown. It's this like blue. It looks like a waterfall, doesn't it? I'm telling you, even though, technically this is a card of air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Some of you guys can have those placements in your chart, right? If you do, that ties in all the more better. But I'm letting you know right now, this is you guys' energy. You guys are cutting the bullshit out of your life. And you know what I noticed also? Look at this. You have this Justice card with that sword up in the air right there. And then you have this Queen of Swords with this sword up in the air. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are getting ready to let people know that this is done. The old way of things happening is done. It's over. You're requiring balance and stability in your life. Most definitely. Okay. So a lot of you guys can have Libra in your chart. You have 3 cards that have airy energy in it. Okay. The Justice, the card of Libra. Then you have the Queen of Swords. And then you have the Two of Swords. A lot of you guys could have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart. Most definitely. Also, clarifying your Two of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands. There's no more juggling because, now you have this balance. Balance has been restored. And if it hasn't already, it's coming soon for you guys, most definitely. And I told you guys, if you're still with me for this reading, I'm glad because now you're getting ready to see that there's something positive coming to you guys. And especially with this Six of Wands, clarifying this Two of Pentacles, I feel like it's definitely going to be in your finance sector. And not just finance, but your home. Because the Pentacles is about your home, your stability, your foundation. Something new is coming in with love. And it's going to be more stable. That's where this victory is coming in. And I know it's about love also because you see how you see this wreath right here? If you look at the Four of Wands in the decks of tarot, it's usually like a wreath right over 4 different wands, 2 on each side. And it's interesting, just as I said that the time said 1444. So some of you guys might want to Google angel number 1444. And at the end of that 444, those are angel numbers, master numbers, okay? Some of you guys want to Google angel number 1444 so you can get further messages, because I feel like there's messages for that also. Okay. Yeah. Somebody really, like I said, going back to the song Take a Bow. Oh, wow, this is amazing. So the song that I heard, Take a Bow by Rihanna, this ties into it. Didn't I say earlier in the reading, somebody's going to watch you glow up. You are going to get karmic justice that's going to go in your favor. And you see how this person is being praised. Like there's an audience watching him glow up. Somebody who really thought they had tore you down, broke you down to the point where you were indecisive about life. Somebody is watching you celebrate. Somebody is watching you being celebrated, because you're definitely on, look at him. He's literally on his high horse. And not in an arrogant way and not in a negative way. Somebody's going to have to watch you celebrate and watch good things come to you, because whoever this person was indecisive and had you heartbroken. You were guarded at one point. You didn't feel like this person valued you. And I know that because if you look at it right here, and this is, look at this water. Even though this is a card of pentacles, look at this water. This is your energy. You have a dolphin here. If you ever notice in tarot and in cards, there's always two animals, because that denotes a pair. And think about it, you have all this two energy. There's only one dolphin, which means to me only one person was invested in this situation. You could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or somebody who has strong earth sign placements. But I'm gonna tell you something. All of your past energy came up in reverse. All of your past energy came up in reverse. Every single thing that's coming to you in the future is upright. You want this justice. Justice is on your side. And it's going to be very rewarding for you. This is a very, very positive reading for you guys, water signs. Very positive. And it's interesting. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at his face right here. This person's face is all balled up and scowled. This person, whoever this was, who either a past employer or a past love interest, they have to sit back and watch you be abundant without them. Also, another energy of abundance. You see how over this horse there's like this green blanket or dressing over the horse's back. Okay, lush green color, green halo over the head, green. That's growth and expansion. And somebody has to watch you grow and expand, and you deserve it. The universe is giving this to you. That's major arcana. The Justice card. Most definitely. That's amazing. This is so amazing because you have all of your tools are in reverse. And then the Justice card literally gives you balance. The 2 is about needing balance. This Justice card gives you balance. And it's also telling you, speak up for yourself. You see that? You're needing to speak up for yourself, but you will. In the moment that you do, you're going to get this 6 of Wands energy. Most definitely. This is a beautiful reading for you guys, okay? So, water signs, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.